Hi, I'm Chef Renate with True Aussie Lamb. Today, we're putting a twist on an all-time favorite comfort food, Shepards pie. If you're a lamb fan or just getting introduced, this is a fantastic place to start. It's a delicious, savory meat pie made with ground Australian lamb, vegetables, and whipped potatoes on top. In this dish or in any meat pie, a great gravy is a must. The key is in the roux, a fat and flour thickener that gives sauces richness and body. We're using olive oil instead of the traditional butter. We heat it on medium heat, add the flour slowly, and cook it, stirring until it's blended and smooth and like a paste. Cook the flour for a few minutes, then remove it from the heat and set aside. If you're trying to eat a gluten-free diet, you can substitute brown rice flour or almond flour. So first, we want to brown the lamb and get that beautiful caramelization going on the meat. Then we add in the carrots, the onion, and the celery. This trio of vegetables is your classic mirepoix and the beginning of many great dishes. Then we add the tomato paste and herbs. Now, I'm going to reach into my chef's bag of tricks and pull out all the flavor stops. Anchovy paste, a secret weapon for umami flavor depth. If you don't have anchovy, you can sub in a bit of Worcestershire sauce or even fish sauce if you have it. Mushroom powder is the other secret weapon for great umami flavor to make this even more irresistible. Add some red wine to deglaze and then add the stock and reduce it down just a bit to cook everything. Then remove it from the heat for about 5 minutes to get it ready to add the roux. Since we made the roux separately, the flour is all coated with the fat molecules. And as we slowly whisk the roux into the cooked gravy, there's an instant emulsification to the liquid in our gravy. The gravy with the lamb and the vegetables should be almost like a stew in texture if the roux is doing its job. If your gravy is too soupy and thin, put it back on the burner on medium-low and keep reducing it on low heat, or you can add more roux to it. If it's too thick, simply add more beef stock or red wine. I'm subbing in sweet potatoes here because they're loaded with vitamins, including vitamin A. You can steam them or even microwave them. They just need to be cooked. After they're riced, we'll beat in the egg yolks, the cream, and the butter. It's only about 3 tablespoons of butter and cream all told, much less than you would typically use in mashed potatoes, and you'd never know it from the flavor and texture. We'll scoop in about a cup of the lamb mixture, then I'll spoon on the sweet potato, working from the outside in. Giving it a little fluff with a fork helps it cook up nice and light in these little peaks. We baked this pie at 400 degrees for about 20 minutes until it's bubbling and golden brown. And the finishing kiss with the Parmesan takes it over the top for flavor and a little browning for presentation.